Ah, we arrived at last. Welcome to the holy city of Penigulia, governed by the goddess Athena. Yes, welcome back to Azure Plays More Lunar to Eternal Blue Complete, where we're now on Disc 2, and we're at Penigulia by the escort of Leo, who brought us here after we saved the town of Azure from the big fiery flames. So, everybody has their own separate tasks here, so we're going to de-equip everybody that is going to be leaving our party just so we have options for later. Just in case, you never know. Either way, might as well just pop them off, just make sure I had everything I possibly could. There we go. And we're pretty much all set. I think I'm good to go. So I'm going to step off the boat and we are going to see Penigulia. All right then, now that we arrived, I shall proceed ahead and tell Athena of your arrival. I do not know what will happen, but I pray the outcome is good. Yeah. Galleon!
Welcome to Penigulia. I'm impressed with your cunning and resolve. Unfortunately, the sands have nearly run from the hourglass.
Ah, Dragon Master Galleon, this is an unexpected pleasure. What? That's impossible! Galleon is... Dragon Master? Dragon Master Galleon? This is the one that is the greatest offender of goddess Athena? So it was Athena's will that we have come safely to this place, under Galleon's watchful eye? I want to believe it. I was ordered to bring Lucia to justice. I have therefore brought her to Penigulia so that Athena may decide her fate. Ah, but I know all that already. For you see, I've been following Lucia's progress at the behest of Athena. Following? Yes, I've noted your dedication to the goddess has become, questionable. How can you say that? I've done everything asked of me by the goddess. Ah, yes. Well then, I'm certain you'll do your best to take the girl to the goddess. And then the real show can begin. Athena's waiting to meet Lucia in person. And that must mean that she knows we are coming. I don't understand fully what is happening, but the only way for things to become clear is for you to gain an audience of Athena. I shall proceed ahead to secure that. Wait a minute, Leo. Hey, what about us? Where's the shrine? Aw, he's gone again. I wish he'd slow down sometimes. Yeah, so like I said, everybody has their own business in Penigulia. So, if I check my menu here, we are just Hiro and Lucia alone. That's why I took off all the crests as a just in case. But let's talk to everybody and see what they have to say. I have to go see Master Lund now, so I must say goodbye as well. You have helped me come to terms with my past, and now I need to put it to rest. Lucia, Hiro, I'm grateful to you. Gratitude I feel is beyond words. Jean, what are you talking about? We're the ones that should be thanking you. Yes, thank you, Jean. You really are the best of friends. When all this is over, come see me with the dancing troupe and we'll talk about old times. Oh, that sounds fantastic. I love watching you dance, Jean. I better get out of here before one of these raining compliments fall on me. Thanks again to you all. I'll see you again soon. That's one down. We have 2 more to go. Let's say goodbye to Ronfar too. Well, it's been a long, wacky trip, but we made it. I kept my part of the bargain and accompanied you to Penigulia. Yeah, thanks, Ronfar. Well, I'll leave the rest to Leo, and all the time I've known him, I've only seen him do good. He'll take care of you, I'm certain. Now that I'm finished with our little bargain, I'm off to see if I can find Mari. I got a few little fences to mend, if you know what I mean. So, Mari is here. Haven't you forgotten a special goodbye for someone, Ronfar? Oh yeah, I almost forgot about you. Don't need anything you pick off the street, Ruby. And forget about that whacked out fantasy with you and Hiro riding into the sunset. Hey, that wasn't the kind of goodbye I had in mind. I thought not. It was so much fun messing with you, Red. I'll see you all around. Mari was Ronfar's true love, right? I wonder if he's going to try to... Mari's become a frightening woman. I don't think he knows what he's getting into. And last but not least, Lamina. It's my turn to go. I have to find Borgin and rescue my mother. You be careful, Hiro, okay? I will, and thanks, Lamina, for everything. You know, I haven't given up on you guys joining the Magic Guild for good. Especially Lucia. The guild would be so popular she would promise to join. But Lamina, I won't be... Yeah, details. We'll talk it all out later. Just think it over, okay? Goodbye, everybody. After I save my mother from that bloated barge. I'll come back and see you for sure. What's wrong, Lucia? It seems as if our journey with him just began, and yet it's already over. When the thought they will not travel with us passes my mind, You're sad, Lucia, just like me! Sad? Is this what sadness feels like? But why am I sad? I'll finally get to see Althena after all we've been through. And once I meet with her, my mission will finally be complete. So why? Lucia, I'm a little sad too, but it's just because we have to say goodbye to friends. Knowing that we'll see them again someday makes it a little less sad. Besides, we can't change the course we have chosen now. We came all this way to see Althena. There is no choice now. You must see Althena so Zolfar can be stopped. I'm sure everything will work out fine. Let's go and get this over with. I would say let's get this over with, but we have a town to explore, so let's go and do that. So, let's see, we got a house there, and we got a little place here to go into. So let's check this one out. Hello, people. We are the chosen, so it's only natural that we given our every desire. I wonder if I asked the gods to be made a god if she will grant that wish. A new god, yes, that would be sweet. Okay. I'm sick and tired of hearing how great Galleon is, aren't we all? Don't they remember that he once tried to destroy our world? Thank you, someone has knowledge of the past. Wow, the audio is getting really messed up. I really hope my capture card isn't messing up. I haven't seen you before, so tell me, when did you get in? How long do you plan to stay in our holy city? Did you bring everything you need? Is there anything I could do for you? I have no idea for you, buddy. They say the current Dragon Master, Lord Galleon, was enemy of the goddess. Not so long ago, he tried to rule the world by controlling her with his mighty magical powers. It's strange things have worked out the way they have, isn't it? I guess you could say that, but you haven't really seen what Galleon has been doing. He's been kind of a nuisance, but also helping us at the same time. So I guess he's just kind of toying with us for now. Either way, we have some more houses to explore. People who reside here have all of the chosen. In fact, they are all of the chosen's elite ranks. For the gods only chooses to surround herself with those she deems to be trustworthy. Like us. I don't know much about that. Maybe the gods should build a new city. Tentagulia is getting that last week kind of feel to it lately. It used to be nice, exclusive holy city, but they seem to be letting anyone in. It really is a travesty. And then I read that and I realize just how pompous these people are. Living here should be the best of all worlds, but sometimes it's less than ideal. To get close to Athena and have your wish granted, you have to live in this place. And though it is holy and all that, it is quite isolated and bleak. The priest clothing they hand out here is really of the frumpy variety, huh? I think they should let us wear whatever we want around here. I think they're afraid we might tarnish the good name of Athena if we wear what we want. Personally, I think that's a crock. A crock? Okay. But that's just me. You didn't hear me say it. Honestly, I feel like Athena will let people wear what they want to wear because that's what humans do. They want to express themselves, usually by either a form of clothing or lifestyle choices and things like that. I don't think she would mind. I mean, just let them be humans. Even though the goddess was reborn to our world, she still relies on the power of the Dragon Master for her protection. At least that's what I heard. So not everybody's knowledgeable of the past, although you think they would be. Athena is performing some secret ceremony here at Pentagulia right now. If that goes well, this place will become more happy and wonderful than ever. A secret ceremony? That's a little unnerving. Long ago, they said that this world was a barren place without water or air. Well, it was the moon after all, considering this is the moon planet. And yet it was reborn in a blessed world of abundance by the power of Athena. We really are fortunate. No matter what your request is, if you supplicate to the goddess, she has the power and will to make it real, Okay, dictionary, please. Lord Galleon is a prime example of her all-inspiring power. He died once, and yet she has forgiven him his past ways and allowed him to live again. Since I found the gods, I don't fear death any longer. Just living here is the experience of 1,000 lifetimes. I know people are quote-unquote being too dependent of Athena, but not fearing death is bad. Remember, always give thanks to the goddess for your good fortune. And most important of all, that you should donate all your worldly... Yeah, there's also this problem. Yeah, cleansing the soul by donating all your worldly possessions to the chosen. Yeah, no. Best way to ensure your safety while you're here is to donate to the goddess. No, it's not. The goddess love embraces those that give freely. A goddess wouldn't care about your worldly possessions. Why don't these people understand this? We're sworn to keep the good name of Athena free from reproach. That's why our manners are always impeccable. And stop asking everybody to donate money for your stupid cause. I found that it's the course of wisdom to thank the goddess for all she's done. Teaches one to be humble in this degenerate world. Would that be called Savage Boomer? These people are kind of cuckoo. Let's just head to the next screen, where we have even more people to talk to. I haven't seen you here before. Are you new here? Goddess Athena must be very fond of you, for only the most holy are allowed in. Then how'd you make it? Okay, that's more savage. The chosen are quite generous with their promotions. If you show them even a little promise, they'll make you a priest almost at once. That sounds a little too easy to become a priest. Athena's heart is as wide as the ocean and as soothing as the surf on sand. Her compassionate heart revived Galleon, who formerly tried the controller, and forgave him. In fact, she went so far as to appoint him to the position of Dragon Master. Honestly, I can see why people would believe that considering their circumstances. This is the Great Shrine of Panagoulia. It's the holiest of shrines placed at the apex of all the world's shrines. I've never seen one bring such a fantastic gift before the goddess. Are you going to sacrifice the flying cat in exchange for her favor? Hello, lobotomy alert! Hiro, I don't think this idiot is playing with a full deck. Why would someone even suggest something that rude? I can agree with you there. Maybe not about the lobotomy part, that's just working designs for you. This is the White Tower. It's a tower dedicated to and governed by White Knight Leo. So it's safe to assume each of the 4 heroes has their own tower. Really don't have the mental fortitude to understand what's really going on. I suppose that's how Lord Leo likes it. He only enlisted me because I'm an awesome swordsman. But are you as awesome as Dragon Master Alex? I'm sorry, but this room is off limits to commoners. Cannot enter this room without Lord Leo's direct order. Lord Leo demands perfect service from his loyal servants, and I, for one, shall not let him down. Lord Leo is relentless when he has been given an assignment. Will not rest until he has seen it through to completion. And haven't helped the poor soul that gets in his way. I mean, we kind of experienced that already, but at least he got better? Question mark? He's kind of seeing that things are a little bit iffy around here. Panagoulia is the heart of this world, the seat of government for the peoples. That's weirdly written. It is our duty to guide those without direction and to lead them to the way of Athena. We have been selected by the goddess to administer her teachings to this world. Athena has chosen us from among many. We all take this responsibility very, very seriously. No wonder they ask for donations constantly. Athena gives us all the good things we desire. With just a fraction of Athena's power, you can gain eternal beauty, I hear. You have entered the great shrine of Panagoulia. Goddess herself resides within. Please be on your best behavior. We'll go there later. We still have some more places to look at. Athena comes to our world as a human only once in a great while. We consider it the highest honor that she came during my lifetime. This is the Red Tower. It's the tower governed by the most beautiful of the 4 heroes, Lady Mari. I guess we can go in and check out what Ronfar is up to. Lady Mari hasn't been herself lately. It seems that she's being haunted by strange dreams during the night. She keeps muttering that it feels as if she's dying inside. I'm not admitting that I'm worried. Well then do something about it! If you come to see Lady Mari, I'm afraid you have to wait. She's entertaining a guest currently. He seems to be an old acquaintance. Have you noticed that even when Mari smiles, you can see the pain in her eyes? In the past, she used to be so carefree, but now she's just so empty. Lord Leo and Lady Mari have devoted their lives to further Athena's cause. But ever since Lord Leo was granted the destiny, he never sees Mari anymore. My dear Ronfar, why have you come all this way to see me? There's nothing left to discuss. Our love has grown cold. Don't say that, Mari. I've been running from my true self. I realized that when I last saw you. It was then that I knew in my heart that I can't live without you. I realized that I need you in my life. But we must find a way to free you from the spell that you're toiling under. Ronfar, I am this way because of you. Don't you see? We can never go back. I guess that's the end of that conversation. Let's check out the other towers. And some more people. Would be nice to hear more of that conversation, honestly, but we still have 2 more towers to check out, so let's go to the Blue Tower, right down this way, which is governed by Master Lun. This is the Blue Tower. This is a tower governed and strengthened by Master Lun, the Blue Fist of Salvation. and not founded by Master Lun at least. Yeah, I'm still salty about that translation error about Master Mel finding Maribia, even though he was way too young to be able to do so, still persisting in every single Lunar game. Years ago, Lun was trying to develop a new kind of martial art, but I heard he lost interest once he became one of the 4 heroes. I don't know what kind of fighting technique he was going to invent. I mean, there isn't really too much forms of karate you can invent, honestly. I mean, where can you really go from there? Master Lun is a very busy man. No one ever gets to spend more than 5 minutes talking to him. It's such a shame. That poor man never gets any rest. Many of the priests say they are interested in Master Lun's honesty. It's a weird thing to be interested in. I guess they're really interested in the taxes he collects for the gods. Never mind, I guess I know why now. Lun merely uses us as sparring partners while he's here in Pendagulia. Just between you and me, I'm tired of being a glorified punching bag. If this is what I got to do, be a member of Lun's karate team, I'm gonna quit. It's been some time since our last encounter, Jean. What has brought you all the way to Pendagulia? I came here to show you this. It's the mask of the leader of the Shadow Dragon cult. Huh? What good is this mask alone? Did you get a look at the leader? No, he covered his face before I could see who he was. However, in his haste to get away, he dropped the mask. His voice seems so very familiar, and yet I cannot put my finger on it. With the way that she keeps saying that the voice sounded familiar, it definitely has to be somebody that Jean has met before. Either way, we have one more tower to head towards, and it's the Black Tower in this corner over here. So let's just head into this corner. There we go. We got Borgen's cronies standing around. This is the Black Tower. It was constructed in honor of Grand Black Wizard Borgen. We hate it when he comes to Pendagulia to inspect it, however. You have to grease the door frame to get him inside. It's quite disgusting. Wizard or no, that guy's a fat pig. No two ways about it. The one thing that comes to mind when I think of that scenario is the whole Winnie the Pooh thing where he gets stuck in Rabbit's front door, and then Rabbit's just trying to, like, make the most out of it by, like, making windowsill and stuff out of his butt. Now that Borgen has the power of the Black Dragon, I believe he's invincible. There are only 2 people that possess more power, Athena and Galleon. Borgen is the most powerful wizard that ever existed. He's created an entirely new magic city that's far better than Vayne ever was. That's really a matter of opinion. Lamina's magic guild is quite charming, I think. And that includes the structural damage. Lord Borgen is the rightful leader of the magic guild. He's more interested in Vayne than that money-grubbing Lamina. Halt! Wait, aren't you? Yes, we met in Vayne. Don't you remember me? You must remember me. I was walking around and we made eye contact. I even said hi to you. Come on, you must remember me. I love that this game can still throw in humor in these moments. Well, if it isn't my dear Lamina. You're the last waif I would have expected to see in Pendagulia. Zip it, you overweight toad! I'm tired of listening to your trite speeches. I have 3 reasons for being here. The first is to rescue my mother. The second is to make certain that you never set foot in Vayne again. And the last is to make sure you pay us a fat wad of compensation for what you've done. And of course, Lamina had to throw in one little jab about getting money out of someone right at the end of the whole situation. Yeah, Lamina wants her mother back, yes, but the whole money thing? Can you tone it down maybe a little bit? Either way, let's head inside because we still have more people to talk to in here. Only a few more people to talk to, the guys can wait. Have you come here to ask the guys for some special favor? If that's your idea, remember that I'm first. I've been here since early morning. You can go after me, and if the guys has any favors left at that point, perhaps she'll throw a few crumbs your way. Okay. Let's see, we can go up here. There's a statue here. There's a door here. The inner sanctum of the temple is this way. It is a holy place where Athena herself spends her time. Okay. Great, just great. Lord Leo shows up and my audience with Athena is suddenly on hold. I really want to like the guy, but this kind of thing really ticks me off. Sorry? I mean, I can't really do anything about that for you. And if I just go through here, that just makes me leave through the other door. So let's just head back up. And we have 2 stairs to go up. Either way, they kind of both lead to the same destination, so let's just grab one and go. There we go, and I think there's a couple more people to talk to around here. Look towards the heaven and bask in the glow of Athena's love. Only then can you know true happiness. At least that sounded like the most okay out of like everybody here. How dare you bring this filthy animal into our holy city? What are you talking about? Ronfar's not even here. I am not an animal! Well, not in the traditional sense of the word anyway. Well, she kind of settled on it because at least she wasn't being called a cat again. I live here and offer prayers to the gods every day. If you forget even one day, the gods will not grant your request of her. Doesn't that seem a little extreme? A very extreme, hi Leo. Only the most holy priests are allowed within the walls of Pendagulia. Although Athena sometimes makes allowances for those who can make large donations to the Chosen. Take me, for example. I was only allowed here after making a sizable donation to the Chosen. That means she's probably a commoner that got in here because she was, like, able to make a big money donation. Oh, what a pretty kitty cat. Is this the thing you wish that Athena would make for you? I think I want one too. Sorry, Buster, I'm one of a kind. Which all you want, they ain't making any more. Ruby, you're forgetting about the white one that we saw on Tabin's Peak. You know. Yeah, there was one there too. So Athena's favorite white knight has returned, eh? I don't know why she plays favorites, but she does. Okay, I don't really get what you mean by that. I mean, there are 4 heroes, and I guess they're all on equal terms. Hi, Leo. I'm gonna ignore you for a second because I'm just gonna show down here that we have a platform that just leads to the lake that's in, like, the center of the area. And that's everywhere I can explore, so I'm kind of done wasting time here. The goddess Athena will see you now, Lucia. Are you prepared, Hiro? Lucia, shall I admit you to Athena's inner sanctum? Alright, let's go. Honestly, I wasted enough time just talking to everybody in town, like I said. Alright, let's go. Doesn't this feel good, Lucia? Your mission's almost at its end. Say, Hiro, this world of yours. No, never mind. I just wanted to thank you, Hiro. In this entire journey, you've always been helpful. I wanted you to know that I appreciated that, regardless of what the future holds. I'll never forget what you've done. Alright, Leo, I'm ready to meet the goddess. Hiro, Lucia, I know this goes without saying. Please be on your best behavior. Great, Goddess Athena, your humble servant has returned from afar, and I've returned with Lucia. She comes willingly in order to speak with you on a matter of great import. Hiro, something is wrong. Fiora here, it's not as I expected it to be. There's... Silence, Lucia. Did I not warn you to show proper respect? Athena approaches. You must stand in respectful silence. But, Lord Leo... Lucia, we don't want to make a bad impression. Tell Leo of your concerns later. But Hiro... Lucia, it's alright. You're just nervous, that's all. I understand, it's alright. I shall not tell you again. She comes. You must maintain silence or there will be grave consequences.
Lucia from the Blue Star. I know you have traveled very far to visit me. Your journey was difficult, more than it had to be. Accept my apology as I welcome you to Pentagoulia. Speak up, my dear.
You are not Athena. Who are you?
My. Seems that we have quite the firebrand in our presence. Your mother obviously never taught you the benefit of proper manners. Perhaps a little creative redirection is in order. Hold on, dear Lucia. I'm afraid it's going to be a bumpy ride. Lucia! Lucia, are you alright? Lucia! Hiro. Galleon, how dare you harm her! You will pay for this! Oh, how delightful. A little twerp tete-a-tete, I'm up for it if you are, boy. However, for your sake, your bite had better be worse than your pathetic bark. Welcome to Heroes Combat. So, Galleon is definitely a rough battle. So, let's start off with Battalion Sword. It's a new move that we learned before as a line attack.
Burn, burn, burn!
1 damage even with the Smash Saber on is not a good look for me right about now, so how about I just go in and smack him hard and do no damage too? Well, we can always try a wind-based attack. How about we throw out a cross boomerang?
Dodge this!
Well, it was a yellow one at least. Really now, boy, is that the best you can do? I'm almost embarrassed to show you a glimmer of my true power now. Oh, give it up, boy. You've already lost. Your destiny in that of Lucia is no longer in your control. Your words won't stop me. I will not give up. So MP0, as you can tell, our MP bars are lines, so we can no longer use any sort of magical spell. But this also means we can't use items for some reason. I don't know why. So all we can really do now is just attack. Much better. Much, much better. So let's get another attack in. There we go. Galleon's sort of letting us do it, so let's get another attack. Well, now that's better. Perhaps this will be interesting after all. Perhaps I'll increase the effort a notch. All right, Hiro, make this seem meaningful. You can count on that one, Galleon. So, let's get some more attacks in. Excellent work, Dragon Master Galleon. Your superb battle skills are an honor to my name. Perhaps soon you will provide me with a challenge worthy of my skill. And stop calling me Dragon Master. The title does not amuse me. What? I shall not be a toy for your amusement. Nor will I be some twisted attack dog to jump at your every command. What do you mean by that, Galleon? Lord Leo, you saw with your own eyes the destroyer was to attack me. Galleon acted in my defense. It's clear that Lucia was about to harm the goddess, that is indisputable. Perhaps he knew of her intent all along, Lord Leo. No, Perhaps our good Lord Leo is a bit too good for his own welfare. Question is, where exactly does his loyalties lie? How dare you question my loyalty? There's no one living that can turn me from service to the goddess. Do what you will with Lucia. I only ask that you leave the innocent Hiro to me. Do as you like, Leo. Lord Galleon, you're hurt. It's a scratch, however. Hiro, are you okay? Ruby, where are we? We're in a jail cell at the top of the White Tower. Leo brought us here. Galleon is much more powerful than we thought. I knew that Leo was a no good traitor too. He's working for that evil Athena. Hiro, we gotta find a way out of here. Lucia must be in danger. There doesn't appear to be one. Ruby, what happened to Lucia? I don't know. The last time I saw her, she was laid out on the floor of Athena's audience chamber. Hiro, I hope she's alright. If the goddess really is a fake like Lucia said, we're all in big trouble. We gotta find a way out of here and then find the others. Any ideas?
Why do you look so down? Never give up. Never surrender.
I know I shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth, but What kind of cheesy puff is that?
Haha! Mystere has arrived to save you. Leo, what are you doing here? I thought you were a servant of the false Athena. I am not the White Knight Leo. I'm the amazing Mystere, protector of the innocent and defender of truth. You must hurry, or your lives shall be lost. Come on, Leo, knock off the party games and tell us what's really happening. Silence, cat. I am Mystere. I know not of the Leo of whom you speak. Okay, right, Mystere. I get it, whatever. My true identity shall remain a secret, but I have knowledge to impart to you. Listen very carefully now. There are 4 towers in this city, each with a prison on the top floor. They are connected by an underground network of passages. You are in the White Tower, your friends are in the other 3. But I have no information on the girl you call Lucia. Since she tried to murder the goddess, her fate is most likely execution. I shall help you release Ronfar and the 2 women from their cells. What you do after that. But first, we must get you out of there. I don't really understand what's going on here, but at any rate, thanks. We must hurry to the other 3 towers. There is no time to waste. Why don't you go first? Certainly, my friend. I am merely preparing myself to leap for the rope. The midpoint of the divide is not as close as my calculations led me to believe. It might be more difficult than I anticipated to return to the other side. But no matter, I am Mystere. Even the most daunting task becomes trivial before me. You're not preparing yourself, you're too scared to jump! Why did you not volunteer to aid us in such a way earlier? Because it was fun watching you make a fool of yourself. I suppose there's no sense in debate at this point. We must hurry to the others. Come on. So we need to save Lucia because she's gonna be executed for attacking the false Athena. But we also need to rescue our friends from the other towers. Next time Azure plays my Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete, we're gonna head to the other towers with our new Super Knight friend, Mystere. I'll see you all then.